ventilation bridge are in operation.
You just said they were broken.
Oh, goodness sakes. Bro, Holder must know by this point that she's aware. Come on.
Good luck cleaning up the mess. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, please.
He's lost a lot of blood and his condition is critical, but he survived the surgery.
Yes!
He's lost all nerve function below the lower thoracic level.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Is he going to be in a wheelchair?
Get out.
Oh, is he blaming her?
Get out.
Oh! He's about to kill him. For goodness sakes! Isn't it the guy that works with the mayor? Or am I seeing things? Oh wow! And who is this? Another person's joined the party. Bloody hell. Here we go. Season 2. Someone was outside.
I heard a noise by the front door. I was scared.
Hey, you know, you get back to bed. I'll go down and take a look, okay?
You see, he misses his mum. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Where is his mum? Where did Mitch just disappear to? She just left. Completely. It's gonna be someone he knows, isn't it? Wait, is that Rosie's bag? That'll be the person that did it, right? Or someone that... Can I just say something, guys, that I thought I might mention? Someone that went under the radar in season 1. What's her name? Sterling. I had weird thoughts about her.
What's his backpack doing here?
Oh my... Is that blood? Oh my god. Yeah, well, Richmond's suffering now in a hospital. It's been over 2 weeks officially. Surely they take the bag to get tested for DNA and figure out whose DNA could be on there, surely.
He's lying in the hospital, paralyzed.
Because they made a stupid mistake.
You're telling me your evidence doesn't add up?
I just need us to...
That's why the
believe
media
everything that you
literally
remember
sucks, you
from
know.
that night.
Can I just say something, right? Can I just say something? The media will pounce on anything they can, no matter how little the evidence is, and no matter how unconfirmed it is. Like Richmond's case, right? Just because there was some evidence that may have suggested that he had an involvement, someone acts because they've seen something on the telly, and then they're wrong all this time. And the only person that's paying for that now is Richmond, because the other guy, Balco, he's dead.
You got the wrong guy.
We got the right guy.
That's what you said
No,
about
you
the
did not.
teacher.
No, you did
We're
not.
pressing charges today.
Then what is my daughter's stuff doing here?
Holder faked it.
In front
How
of
can
my
he
house.
confidently say that's the right
blood,
guy?
isn't it?
Stan.
Are you gonna give us protection?
Hey guys, go brush your teeth, and then I'll go take you to get donuts before school, okay?
I don't want them going to school. Not till I know what the hell is going on.
Oh wow. Now Stan's
boys,
going
look right there.
crazy.
All right, let me see what I can do about
Holder!
sending a car over and...
God.
When he got back, he was soaking wet. Yes.
Can I just say to you, I bet he went to go do something or you know, sorry, there's a blooming alarm going off. You can hear that. I apologise. I bet he went to do something in an attempt to grieve his wife. I did speak about, did his wife, you know, how his wife got into a car crash and this and that. If she drowned, that would explain why he's asking things about people drowning. That was my first theory, like, that he's just trying to get some closure and understand that maybe she didn't suffer as much as you know, maybe she didn't suffer or whatever. Maybe that's where he went. Maybe he literally, this is going to sound silly, but maybe he literally went to a lake to try and see what it felt like.
He smelled the way he smells after he's been kayaking in the morning. More briny,
Oh, wow.
like the ocean.
Not like a lake.
When I kissed him,
Like
I could
an
taste the salt
ocean.
on his neck.
Yeah, that'll be freshwater lake, so it's going to be completely
What did he do
unrelated.
with his clothes from that night?
Yeah, see, I told him we'd send a car by every now and then and check up on him.
Where's the bag?
He's the guy I didn't trust that potentially may have organised Holder to do that. I've spoken about this so many times, guys, but I'll speak about it again. Corruption is going to be a part of this, 100%. That main police guy, the chief of that area, the way he was looking at Lyndon, dealing with the situation, not wanting her to progress it further, perfectly happy to see the mayor go down for this. You know, evidence starts to pick up. Holder does something which doesn't really fit what I expect him to be doing. Maybe he's been bribed, maybe he's been manipulated. That's what I thought. I thought that, honestly, Holder did it for him. The other person in that car, I swear it would have been associated with that lead guy. I think it was this guy here that he's next to now. But I bet he is also, you know, being sort of having his strings pulled by someone higher up. That's just my theory with that. My question is, how long is it going to take until Holder realizes that he should be helping Lyndon, not them? That's my question.
Got the Larson backpack?
Yeah, I need prints.
Let me guess. Evidence is going to go missing. Let me guess. Something will happen, or something will be different. It won't be full of evidence like we're expecting it to be. You watch. Oh, is she heading off to where the location of that photo is?
Loco killed himself.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You're out on bail. You're facing prison time as it is.
She can't imagine she gets left alone with their kids after all of this. Oh, is he gonna have to be on something like that for the rest of his life?
How long does he have to have that?
Rest of his life.
Oh no! Imagine how he's gonna feel.
Hey.
God's sakes, Belko and Holder and the police and everyone.
Wake up.
I'm gonna go get the doctor. I'll be right back.
He's gonna freak out when he finds out completely he can't move his legs.
He's awake. Call the doctor.
Where's he going? Going down. Is he just leaving? If any show has ever made me dislike a police force, it's this one. They have screwed so much up in this series. Yeah, the same sort of similar thing happened in Broadchurch. Not the same. People didn't die because of it. Not that badly. This, oh my goodness, they're screwing everything up. Imagine he tried to kill himself. Imagine he jumped off the bridge or something. Dude.
Yeah, I've been crabbing here the best part of 25 years.
Every day?
Here,
It depends.
you watch this guy be his alibi. Richmond's
Night
alibi.
sometimes.
You're back from the lab on that backpack?
Yeah, some latents, mostly rosies. Few partials, no hits.
Nah, that's lies. What I told...
BDG, that's still, huh?
It's gonna be
Surprised we
lies.
can get done when we got friends around here.
I'm just saying we might want to look into it.
You see, Holder,
Alright.
please twist. Come on.
Well, when you're a lieutenant, feel free to allocate your resources any way you like. But you're not. I am.
See,
And you're on the back
corrupt. He's taking it by himself, evidence by himself. Ooh, come on. Is he gonna go take it to someone else to get it checked?
I need D.A. Nielsen.
No matter what happens with this race, you put up a good fight.
Oh, is that the guy from the opposing party?
I respect that.
They're gonna get into a fight, aren't they? Oh, I told you.
Screw you, you like bitch! You and that child killer deserve each other!
Dude. I bet because we've already said that, I've already said that I think the opposing party had something to do with something. I don't know if they killed, but I think they had a huge part to play.
Get out.
Why would he want to talk to her? She's literally... I'm not trying to be a dick because she was doing her job, but he's one of the main reasons this is that this is happening.
You were standing on the bridge in Tacoma because it was your anniversary.
God's
You proposed
sake.
to Lily there. The innkeeper remembers ordering champagne.
How do you apologize to someone that's like this?
The fisherman
As your alibi.
saw you in the water.
You see, he did try... what did I say? And that's his alibi.
And you came back to the end.
God's sakes. How do you apologize for this? How? You don't. Wait, that probably explains... So he was asking what it felt like to drown for him, probably. Is that... So it wasn't about his wife, maybe about him. So, Richmond is awake and he's talking and Lyndon's there and... I just can't get my head around how you apologize or how you fix what you've done. Because they've just gone and investigated Richmond properly before they accused him, right? And they found out he has an alibi at the bridge. He tried to commit suicide. That's why he was soaking wet. And that, to me, explains why he was asking people about what it's like to drown. I personally, for me, I believe that he was asking for himself as to how it would feel. He was scared. He wanted to live, but he was scared. I just don't see how there's any way back for him to trust police or people close to him or anything like that, because he has been betrayed big time, and he's lost a lot for no reason. He's done nothing wrong. His wife's died. Maybe he's had affairs or whatever, I don't know. But the thing is, right, he has done nothing wrong that's deserved to be one. Paralysed, to given him probably a reputation now, and just emotional trauma. Lyndon and the police and all of that have so much to make up to him. So much. Especially Holder, the guy who faked all of this. And the thing is if he doesn't have a good excuse behind this, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to forgive him either. Because Richmond was one of my favourites, and has been since the start. And you just damaged him for life.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I wish that I had known the truth.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Richmond, like, he basically just shunned her. That's a get away from me. You've ruined my life. Well, she has. They have.
You have to drop charges and reopen the Rosie Larson case.
No problem. I can't just take your word. Not on this one. No way.
No, talk to my witness.
I wouldn't trust her completely
Elaborate
either.
Richmond's alibi yourself. But I need you to keep him under wraps a couple of days. The photo too.
Come on! I thought it was like his family that Jamie had been calling, but no. So that's literally the police. And Lyndon's now on the inside in a secretive way as well. Get him!
I should fire your ass. You could. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Because of the stuff he knows!
Put some ice on that thing.
Ugh. I can't stress this enough, guys, how I feel about that mayor. I cannot.
I'm gonna tell him that you said he can't protect us. The killer was right
Oh
outside
no!
our house. He can.
Holder, I'm talking to you!
Call you back. Mr. Larson, I gotta go.
Oh,
Carbine. My kids are terrified. What the hell are you people doing about it?
We're working on it. We're a little bit short-handed right now.
He put her bag
what?
with her
What is he?
on
If
it
he
on
does
my doorstep,
anything,
and you
he's
want
back
me
in
to
prison like
call
that.
If I see anything suspicious, son of a bitch.
He took the evidence, but is he doing the right thing? Please, Holder, you are my favourite. Please.
So I swapped the bags. And I gave him my bag.
What?
And then he lied about the test results.
Yeah, okay, you hear that? You hear that? Oh my god, Holder. Oh my god, come on. So basically he swapped the bags, he gave the police guy his bag and said, what's on here? Or gave him the thing to do the DNA, right? They said, Rosie's DNA is on it. They said Rosie's DNA is on it, right? Even though it was Holder's bag. They are lying this whole time. What did I say about that main guy? What did I say? I bet you it's got someone from there and their DNA on it. If the mayor has his hand in every little thing with his money, I would not be surprised if he's got his money in the police force, and that is exactly why there's corrupt nature. So yeah, maybe now, finally we're going to get Holder on a backward trend to Lyndon, to help Lyndon, who's going solo completely. I do not want to see them so broken.
In fact, what you should do, Holder, is shut the hell up.
Dude.
You knew you were taking a shortcut, but you didn't care.
Both of them, because he's in the main person's pocket and Holder was in his pocket.
That photo was requisitioned
Not anymore.
with your partner's badge number, in case you forgot. So if you start getting the hair up your ass, just remember it's on her.
Oh shoot! Oh my god, they used Lyndon's number, which means she would go down for that.
Folks took an early retirement and a slap on the wrist for overseeing their sloppy police work.
Oh my
Except
god.
that we both know that Richmond wasn't arrested because of sloppy police work.
Of course he did.
But I went back on the case.
D.A. Nielsen strongly encouraged me to give you another chance.
Oh wow. So this new guy has allowed Lyndon back on the case. Come on! Which means
One more thing.
her partner's Holder again, isn't it?
Work my case alone.
Holder's on with you until I say otherwise.
Oh wow.
I think you're gonna find things will be quite different around here from now on.
They're so against each other. How are they going to work together? I mean, this is kind of good because it forces them to work in the same situation. But if I was Lyndon right now, right, every single person in this police precinct I would not trust at all. Every one of them.
They dropped the charges against you about an hour ago.
He's being punished for life. Those charges didn't mean anything.
Hey. You're Tommy, right?
Who is that? Wow. No way are they going to end this like this. No way.
Oh, hey.
You watch.
Eugene Braxton, Seattle Times.
Why was he going to the kid like that? You know how creepy that is?
Leave us the hell alone. Open the door, Lynn. I know you're in there. I need to talk to you.
Oh, he's going to be sad.
Lynn, open the door. I know you're in there. I saw your car parked up. Lynn, open the door.
She's not going to let him in. Please, I want to see them
I
heal.
gotta talk to you.
Oh my god. Oh my
Lynn,
god.
Lynn,
Oh my
just
god.
open the-
Oh my god.
Open the door, Lyndon.
Shoot! Hold up! And the music's running. It's about to end. Of course, as I'm getting hyped to watch the show. Holders. I feel bad for him, you know. I do feel bad for him because I think he's been manipulated big time. Wait. Back to old business again.
Who's this killer?
He would. Ugh. Kill him. Oh my god, I have to watch another one. I'm watching another one today, guys. It's confirmed. Okay, guys, that is the end of the reaction. I think the biggest and most obvious thing to talk about is the fact that we have corruption in this police force, and it's giving me Line of Duty vibes. Fantastic. I love Line of Duty. It's worrying. Let me just say that. It's really worrying because obviously now that Lyndon's back in, she's back into the police force. Like, who can you really trust that's there? That's my point. Like, yeah, you're working back there as the detective, but any evidence you hand them, we've seen it. It gets falsified and this and that, and people are retiring and still having a hand in things, and everyone's dodgy, it seems. This whole police precinct, guys, is just the only one I trust right now is Lyndon, and weirdly enough, I trust Holder because I think he's realizing the gravity of his actions, and I think this will come back. We'll come back to that in a second with Holder and stuff. But anyway, Lyndon's on her own. She's doing this case. Yeah, she's Holder's partner, but she's doing this by herself now, guys, trying to figure out who Rosie's murderer is, trying to sort of right her wrongs because a lot has gone wrong. Maybe it's not directly her fault, but she had a part to play, and we try and push forward, and we try and figure out who, when, why, how. We're back to square one. It's crazy how, like, you went through that whole series 1 going, okay, this is the person, this is the person. End of series 1. Series 2, same case, back to square one. That's how it feels, like we're just restarting the case. So yeah, I think the biggest things to talk about now, guys, is like, is Richmond, who now has an alibi. The fisherman or whoever was at that place saw Richmond there. He also saw him jump off and try and kill himself. That's why all those factors make sense. And yes, it's a bloody coincidence that it's that day. But is it though? Did someone have inside information knowing that he would have been there or thereabouts or out or what, or, you know, I think this is really deep and intricate, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this all pieces together. Like I say, it's crazy how, like, many moving parts are in this show and how everything sort of leads you in the wrong direction until, like, you know, I've always stuck with my main theory though. Yeah, I've been misled and I've thought different things, but I've always stuck with my main theory that the mayor has something to do with Rosie's death. I've stuck with that this whole time. But yeah, a lot of loose ends are sort of roped up now, guys. Obviously, they're asking about the drowning. He was asking about himself. He was probably scared to die. He wanted to live, but he was scared. He was asking about that. So that's sort of like a loose end that's sort of rounded up now, guys. He's got an alibi. He wasn't even near where Rosie was murdered. It explains the water and the wet, how wet he was that day. It explains the messages on that chat. All of that evidence now, guys, for me, the ends are closed up. Now, we move forward and we try and figure out all these other loose ends about the casino, about where Rosie was, why she was in Richmond's car, why she was in the boot of Richmond's car, the forest, who chased her, all that still stuff, guys. All that is still relevant, you know. All of that is still relevant. Who drove her to the gas station, who chased her through the forest. All of that, guys, we're still looking for a different person. And like I said, my bet's the mayor. Casino, money. Does he have money? Does he own potentially part of that casino or something? Is there some sort of more intricate part to play there? That's just my theory. Anyway, about Richmond, they say, yeah, he's been acquitted and he didn't actually do it and this, that, the other. He is suffering for the rest of his life. He's paralyzed. He can't even go to the bathroom by himself. None of this stuff, guys. People talk about consequences and punishments. He is suffering a world, more than a lifetime worth of pain. It reminds me of Jessica Jones a little bit, you know. Just cannot catch a break. Certain characters. As for what next for Richmond, obviously he's got a lot of healing to do, and with the police force, there's lots of bridges that need to be fixed, guys, and lots of apologies that needs to be made. I don't know. Maybe we just leave that there. I feel like Richmond's story is way up in the wind right now, and there's not really much I can speculate about. As for the most important part for me about these reactions, obviously, other than finding the killer, is is Holder and Lyndon and their situation. Are they going to be on good terms? Now they're partners working together with the new leader of this precinct. Oates has disappeared, which is a very suspicious thing. I actually think that he is in the mayor's pocket, which is a completely different part of my theory. But anyway, Holder seems desperate to talk to Lyndon and explain himself and talk about what happened. She's not budging. I don't blame her. I wouldn't trust him either at this point in time. I do think he's going to get an upward trend. I do feel really, really bad for him. Like, inside, it's like sucks for me to see him like this. But it is what it is. We move forward. Hopefully that repairs itself. Hopefully we get some sort of nice dynamic duo back again so that we can fix this case. And hopefully everything works out, you know. This has been a very, very messy, dirty, crazy story. Not to mention Stan Larson and his return to the underworld. You know, that's a completely different side of things, guys. But honestly, really isn't any happiness in this show whatsoever. And I mean whatsoever. So hopefully things start to make a turn for the good, and we've resolved this case. But yeah, guys, that's what I have to say. If you did enjoy the reaction, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, and as ever, subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, if you don't forget to follow my Instagram, British Chat with 2P's, link is in the description below now. Guys, let me know what you thought of this reaction. Let me know what you think of the pain that Richmond is now suffering, and just generally the case, how messy it is, how up and down it is, and how the series is completely twisted on its head, guys. Let me know down below without any spoilers to have a decent discussion. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.